We have
there's definitely a
Epsilon
delay.
and Pepperman in our teams. Is that right?
Yep.
Are we splitting up in our Discord? Are we gonna have separate teams? If like the 1 to 5 group is gonna be in a different Discord than the rest of the people?
No, we're not.
No, we're just gonna all stay together.
We'll just stay together. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to re-sign up because I have to relog.
How is everybody?
Wait, so what are we doing? What did you say? Nah, good chat.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna stay. in the
So we
same
all know what
channel.
we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Kobe's gonna go. Kobe provided a rushed PowerPoint for us today, so don't judge him.
Dude, PowerPoint time? Let's go.
PowerPoint. How many we got in here?
Can someone drop the Discord link in the chat? Get everyone in?
Yeah, I did. Did it like 3 times. I'll do it for the 4th time.
Oh, I didn't have to re-sign up. Nice.
What up, you bunch of cunts?
Also giving the Discord to Epsilon and Pipperman, so just refrain from saying anything rude, guys.
Rude.
Or
I'll
say
say what I
something
want,
rude.
Bacillium.
Oh,
Yeah, I call him a filthy. I don't know.
Yeah, look, do whatever you want.
I'm
Who's
going
having
to...
Who's having a what?
Stalis, am I going to A?
Are you going to A?
I mean, Group A.
Kobe, go wherever the fuck you want.
Wait,
Who cares,
wait.
bro?
I thought we were defending.
No,
No,
dude.
no, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Isn't this an elite run?
I'm here for my daily chess.
Dude, I thought
PvP
this
off.
was League of Legends. Someone
Oh,
leash
jungle?
Yes, I'm out.
red. Someone leash red, bro.
Can someone leash red?
Rumpa,
Yeah.
shush.
CDYZ.
Okay, it looks like everyone is here and grouped up.
Baron up in 3 minutes.
Oh, nice. Good call. Good call.
Can we get some
Uzi's-
wards?
Uzi's down bot lane. Uzi down bot lane.
Can you guys plant a B?
Ooh, I've got their strat.
What is it?
Group 1
Rush
to 2
B.
to A, Group 3 and 4 B, Group 5 and 6 C. Even numbers 2, 4, 6 may rotate to side only. Group 7
2, 4,
rotate
6. That's
between
such
A
a
and B.
messy plan.
Group 7 rotate between A and B.
God, Crispin would be hating that plan. Look how messy that is, Crispin.
Yeah. Group 1 to 2 to A. So there's only 2 groups to A, 2 groups to B, and 2 groups to C.
It's a messy, the messy call
Other
outs
4
there.
groups are all muskets or something?
3 groups are rotating side to side.
Can we get a
2, 4,
PowerPoint,
and 6.
please?
And
All
then,
right, we ready to go, Kobe?
yeah.
Yep.
Everyone mute yourselves.
Also, fuck you, Kobe, for buying that stuff.
I got one group on Siege.
Sorry, Frankie.
No, fuck you, bro. We're done.
Group 10 free roam. Ha ha ha, suck shit.
All right, everyone, jump in the stream.
Ooh, Kobe's PowerPoint presentation.
Jump in the stream, everyone. Jump in the stream.
Let's go.
Oh, I got muted.
Everyone, just move around in game so you don't get kicked before we start.
Holy
a good
shit,
idea, bro.
your
Love it.
stream
Let's
is
start
so
already.
laggy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Loving the plan so far.
Okay. Alright, I'll run through the strat now if everyone's in the stream. How many people? 42 watching, it's enough. Alright, so pre-war, groups 1 to 7 are going to buy a haste pot and a cleanse pot. Groups 9 and 10 are going to buy 2 cleanse pots. So everyone press L to check what group you're in. It's important you know what group you're in, obviously, for the wars. So 1 to 7 buy 1 haste pot, 1 cleanse pot. Groups 9 and 10 are going to buy 2 cleanse pots. Exiting out the camp, groups 1 to 4 are going to exit out the middle gate. Groups 5 to 8 are going to exit out the left gate. Groups 9 and 10 are going to go out the right gate. So 1 to 4 out middle, 5, 6, 7, 8 out left, 9 and 10 out right. Groups 1 to 4 are going to fake a B rush. So they're going to exit out the middle gate and run towards B. Once they go up the ramp towards B, obviously the enemies will see them coming up over the little ramp. They're then going to use a haste pot and take a sharp left and run between the trees and the rocks towards C. So they'll haste pot as they get onto that point. So someone in groups 1 to 4 will call out the haste pot just as you get over that ramp. They're going to create a wall between B and C at the ramparts and the flank. So their aim then is to stop the rotations from A and B to C. So they create a wall, they don't get on the point. So just to visually show as you're running up towards B from the fort, that's B point there. As you get up to this point just over the hill, so they're all exiting at the middle gate. They're going to run up here, and then they're going to use a haste pot and take a sharp left and go in between those trees and that rock face to head towards the flank between B and C. So they're not actually getting on C point. Groups 5 to 8 are going to run behind the large mountains towards C. Once they get about halfway, they're going to use a haste pot. And then they're going to surround the point at C. So not clump on the point, they're going to surround the point and kill whoever's on point C. So these groups are made up mainly of tanks, mages, and healers. So in order to cap the point, we'll be dancing on and off the perimeter, which of the outside of the point.
Is that a leg kick dance or just a stand-up dance?
Everyone's just getting game and move around.
No.
Tanks stay on.
Everyone just
Like
getting game and
on
move
the
around so they don't
outskirts.
get kicked.
Imagine not having 2 monitors.
All right, so they can also provide backline support for groups 1 to 4 who will be fighting in the flank, stopping the rotations.
Okay.
So group 5 are range DPS. Their job is to take out all the cannons facing C. Once done, they'll support groups 1 to 4 with taking out the enemy backline. So group 5, just position yourself at range somewhere, take out all the cannons first, and then help 1 to 4 take out the enemy backline and the rotations. So the group 6 is mainly made up of tanks. You guys can stand on the point if you like. Dance on and off the point, just don't clump up. We don't need to clump on the point to take it. So those groups that are going at the left gate, groups 5 to 8, they're going to run behind the large mountains towards C, and they're going to haste pot around this point. So once they get to about this point, someone will call, I'm in that group, so I'll call when to haste pot, and we'll go in between these 2 large rock faces to head towards C point.
Yep.
Groups 9 and 10 can exit out the right gate and go through the shallow part of the river towards A. If no one's at A, they can get on the point and start capping. So this will obviously draw out enemy numbers. So you don't need to clump on the point, just stand around the perimeter. If the enemy doesn't send anyone, obviously just kill whoever's there if there's a couple people there and cap the point. As Tiny just said, it looks like they're sending 2 teams there. So you can fight the 2 teams off the point and see if you can take them out. If you take them out, jump on the point and start capping it. If the enemy starts sending rotators to A and you're getting outnumbered, back off. Don't stay on the point and die. Back off and apply pressure for as long as possible. So your aim is to stay alive and draw enemy numbers to you. It's not to actually stand on the point and die.
Kite them back
To draw
towards
out
the
enemy
river
numbers.
so you can like regroup, give enough time for your people to come back, and then take them on again.
So once all the enemy rotators from B to C are dead, so because most of us are obviously going to C, their teams that are heading to B at the beginning will start rotating to C. So that first part of the strat is to take out the enemy rotators first, because the first death, they'll be instant respawn. So then once they respawn, we're going to be in their backline killing the respawners. So we're going to fight at their spawn points closer to their forts and focus down the same targets. Don't just be 1v1ing people all over the enemy spawns. Actually stick as a pack and focus down people. Group 5 obviously will assist from range. While this happens, group 6, 7, and 8 will assist with dancing on and off the perimeter outside of the point. Don't clump on the point. Spread out and don't give them a backline. So if you're getting targeted, if you're a healer and you're in 6, 7, and 8 and you're getting targeted, move up into the enemy backline where 1, 2, 3, and 4 are.
Yep.
On the actual point, so what's going to happen is, because we're not clumping on the point, we're going to be calling from focusing on the point to focusing in the backline. So we're going to be turning constantly and calling CCs and AoEs on the point. The whole idea of that is to wipe out the enemy that's on the point. So axe users grab wild clumps of enemies on the point, ice gauntlet, throw your ice storms on CC'd enemies. Obviously they don't stack, so don't throw an ice storm on top of another ice storm, it's just a waste. So throw one when the other one is finished.
Now you call it a waste. It's alright for you to do it.
Alright, everyone move around in game because we're about to get kicked.
Idle timers.
Move around, everyone.
What was the plan for their flankers? Again?
Move into the enemy backline.
Okay.
Get off the point, don't clump on the point, and move into their backline.
All right.
We focus on killing their respawners, and we'll have the numbers, their respawn timers will go up.
Yep. All right.
So then once-
one thing to note: if you see a healer, call out their name, so we can all gangbang them.
Yeah,
All right.
the aim of, so we're going to turn and focus the point. The aim of that is to kill the enemy that's on the point, and then we'll turn and focus their backline again. So what we should be doing is staggering their death timers, and eventually they'll be staggered so hard that we can just dance on and off the point and cap it. So we don't need to clump on the point. So we'll be turning and focusing the point with CCs and AoEs, and then we'll be turning and focusing the backline.
You got a minute to talk about the fort.
Yep. I'm not talking about the fort.
Such a good plan, bro. Love it.
Once these,
Fuck, bitches get money.
you guys are getting muted.
Please don't.
Once C's capped, groups 9 and 10 will go to B and become the distraction there, drawing out enemy numbers. Again, the aim is to stay alive and repeat the process we just did at C. So 1 to 4 will go in the back line, 5 hit from range, 6, 7, and 8 dance on and off the point. Turn and focus the point when instructed. That's it.
Wait, so just quickly, we go from C point, we go to A point? You don't want to cap B point? We run past B point?
If there's an opportunity there, then we'll shift to B. But the plan is to do C and then A and then B.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Everyone use
Kobe.
your food and haste pots now.
Just quickly, my group's pretty much dedicated to A the whole time, yeah?
Yep,
Yeah, and-
8 and 9
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
at A. Yep. Everyone use
yeah.
your food and haste pots now. Everyone
Cool,
press
cool,
Alt to
cool.
know what group you're in.
Rolling stones,
That
you mean?
was 9.
Right, my
18
group's,
stay
I am
left.
fucking sick as fuck, so just use your brains, alright?
Alright,
Cheers.
get your food ready.
Yeah, he didn't mean haste pots. Yeah.
All right.
But what about the hype?
Yeah, we need
Oh
the
yeah, hype. Let's hype.
Gets too fucking quiet in here. It's boring.
Groups 1 to 4 go out mid-gate.
So
Fake
here we're
towards
gonna
B.
Hey spot in 3, 2.
Oh, but
One.
the wrong route.
If you're not a shot caller,
Yeah.
don't speak. If you're not a shot caller, don't speak, please. Unless you've got something important to say. Alright. Left groups, haste pot now.